Good evening, everyone. Welcome you all to our sales training. Oh my word, load shedding. It did the things, but I had the pots. Welcome. Let's go ahead and share with everyone. Let everyone know that we are live. A lot of people might have missed the training. So let me just go ahead and let everyone know that we are here. We are live. We are live. Hello, everyone. Let's go and share with all the groups on all our social networks. I am so excited. Through it all, we push through. This is a typical example of getting up, dusting yourself, and going right forward. So let's go ahead and share with everyone. Let everyone that we are here and we are talking customer service. We are talking customer service tonight. I'm just going to wait for a few people to join us. And I'm also letting everyone know that we are live, we are live, we are live. I'm going to try and keep it short, but leave you guys with something fruitful, with something that's going to help you, run your businesses. For those who don't know me, let's just see. Okay, let me wait like for just 2 minutes. 2 minutes, we wait just to get more people. Good morning, Tula. Thank you so much. It's so great to see you. I'm really happy to see people that are with me. I am not alone here. I know we might not have a lot of people viewing because of what just happened, but that is fine because our trainings, they are recorded. They'll be able to go on at a later stage. So if for those that are here, just greet me on the comment box. I just need to know that I've got a few people with me that I'll be taking with on this training. Hi, Kati. Welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate that. If we can go ahead and share on our statuses, on our social network. Yeah, thank you, Makakanyo. Thank you so much. Thank you, Favor. All right, I think that is enough number for me to actually start with our training. For those who don't know me, my name is Zipono Kambola, all the way from the Eastern Cape in South Africa. I am a Longrich bioscience stockist slash distributor slash coach in sales training. So tonight, I hope you guys are ready to be empowered, you are ready to learn, and you are using whatever we are giving you on these trainings on your daily experiences. So please just type there on the comment box if you can hear me. Unfortunately, it's a bit loud where I am. I pulled some strings to be able to deliver this training to you guys. So if you can hear me loud and clear, please let me know. I would really appreciate it. Hi, Tanya, welcome. So great to see you, leadership. Just type on the comment box that if you can hear me clearly so that I can carry on. Thank you, Rose. I'm so happy. I am excited excited about myself. If you had seen, waiting for the bolt, getting to the nearest hotel and to deliver this, I must say I'm proud of all of us and you guys waiting here. Hi, Cindy. So yes, welcome, Standa Sam. So great. Perfect. All right. So tonight we are talking customer service. Customer service, this is one of the things that people overlook or that they take for granted. What is customer service to you? What does customer service actually mean? So customer service is a provision to a customer, right? Of a service is a provision of a service to a customer before, during, and after a sales purchase. That what customer service is. Customer service is a provision of a service to a customer before, during, after a purchase. All right. This is the one of the most maligned terms in our language. What is our language? Our language is sales. Our language is selling. So this is the most maligned terms in our language. We fight so hard to get customers into our businesses, but why are we so willing to let them go? Why are we so willing to lose them? Why are we so willing? Why do we take them for granted? Because a business, it is not a business without a customer. You might be wondering when you're sitting there, what do I mean by this, letting the customers go? I asked one of the consultants, or one of the people that I deal with, on daily basis. They were having, there's no business. And then I asked them, when you had the greatest month in the year, January or whatever, where are those customers? Because we are selling something that is a consumable on daily basis. We are selling that. So why do you find yourself without customers? It's because we do not take care of our customers. Customer service begins before you deal with the person, during the time you're dealing with the customer, and after. And a lot of people, hi Mr. Allen, welcome, so great to see you. And one of the things that people miss is that after sales service. That is the most crucial part of your sales process. All right. Selling is not hard at all. Selling is not hard at all, but we make it hard because we don't return the current customers that we have. So we spoke about data collection. We spoke about how important data collection is. And this is one of the reasons people lose more customers, because, or tend to say that there is no customers, because they don't return their current customers. They don't do the after sales service. So in the simplest way, or the simplest form, I can give you the customer service description or explanation tonight. Customer service, it is the provision of a service to a customer before, during, and after the purchase. All right. Good morning, Karine. Welcome. All right. So we're going to refer to how do people actually lose customers. And I want you guys to really take note of this. I hope by now you're already bringing your pens and your papers when you are coming, or your notepads when you are coming to my trainings. The reason I never or hardly share slides, it's because first of all, I find them very complicated. And second of all, when you are rewriting what I'm giving to you, it's much better for you to grasp it. It's like when you are writing it, you are learning it for the second time, and it's going to be easier for you to grasp it and for you to keep it on your mind. All right. So now we're going to write, how do we lose customers? When you saw the description of the training, or when I was redefining the training tonight, I said, where does your passion lie? Where does your passion lie? Does it lie on making more money or making money? Or does it lie on customer service? Let me give you something, right? When you are doing things with passion, we all want more money. We all want, to create more revenue for ourselves. That is why we are in the business. But when you are not taking care of the production capability, that's when you lose, the money that you're supposed to earn. That's when you're actually not multiplying the money that you earn. What is production capability? Production capability is anything that makes you, or that allows you to be more productive in your business. All right. It is anything that allows you to be more productive in your business. And for me, customers are the fundamental, are the core of my business. So why are we not taking care of our production capability? All right. Moving on to where I was going to. Now, I want to share with you, how do we lose customers? There's so many ways, but I'm going to share just about 7 tips of how people lose their customers. The one point is putting money or profits ahead your service. Say amen if you hear that. Say amen on the comment box. If you agreeing with this, you can go ahead and type 111 or amen. It doesn't matter. I just want to see that you're getting what I'm saying. You are putting money or profit more than the service, or ahead of the service, and it shouldn't be like that. All right. That is point number 1, why people lose their customers. And then also, complacency brought about success. Complacency brought about success, getting fat, within in your business. And also layering without creating teamwork. Laying layering without creating teamwork. Teamwork is very important for any organization. And when we carry ourselves with pride, and we carry ourselves like we've got a uniform going on, it's easier for people to break through to us. It's easier for people to actually want to be part of us. All right, because we are we are uniform. We've got the same message, we've got the same we're about the same vision. All right, this is what I was actually sharing again with my other co-worker, or the other distributor that I work with. There was I don't know if I should call it a discrepancy, but I want to share this example so that I can get to the core, and I get you to understand what I'm saying. So there was someone that came in my absence, and that wanted to purchase one of our bamboo soaps. Our bamboo soaps, as you know, we open them, we open the box, they come in three. Can you slow a little bit? Oh, sorry, Benji. I'm so sorry. But we're still on number 3. The first one was putting money or profits ahead of service. And then the second one is complacency brought about success. And then now we are on the third one. The third one says layering without creating teamwork. So I'm just redefining that. All right. Layering without creating teamwork. And I said teamwork is very important for any organization. Teamwork is attractive. That's how we invite people to be part of us, or them envying to be part of this great organization. All right, going back to my example that I was giving. Okay, so as you know, our bamboo soap, it comes in three soaps, in the box. And apparently, one of the distributors came in my absence to purchase this, and they were told, or I don't know if they said I hadn't told them that you can sell it in a box, right? And then instead of my co-worker or my distributor saying, no, but you can, or wait, let me find out, or whatever, she agreed and said, I've never heard of this before. Can you see now how is that turning against me as a person that actually offered or provided the service to this person? So that is what I mean about teamwork. When someone else, and on a broader level, when someone is coming to me saying, but I dealt with Tula from Joburg, and they sent they sold this to me, with this pricing or in this way. For me, instead of me dancing on another distributor's downfall, that is my moment for me to return the customer. And I explain to them more that, what, this is what that could have happened, and obviously not assuming, but explain, emphasize, or explain more on the benefits, or how it's done, on the right way. I'm getting distracted, but I'm trying to keep focus. Thank you so much, sir. All right, there was someone that was taking their bag. Actually, asked them, if I can sit in this booth to actually deliver service. All right. So that is actually what I wanted to explain more about layering with creating teamwork. All right. And then also lack of proper trainings. Lack of proper trainings, lack of proper recognition, lack of proper retention. All right. Training in Longrich, we give that, and it is up to you as a distributor to take the initiative to make it part of your processes, to make it part of your journey. All right, that I can speak for Longrich. We have trainings every day. We have what is this? We have presentations on different platforms. All right, so because it is someone that is not from your team delivering a presentation, then who are you to stay away? Be part of them. Let me give you a trick. This is something I used to do and I'm still doing now. When I see a presentation is being advertised in a town that is, let's say, at worst 6 hours or 5 hours away from me, if I want to be part of that training, I created my own poster. And I still do it now. I will create my own poster with my own details and start marketing. right? And start marketing. Hi, Sangiwe, all the way from the US. So grateful to see you, right? And I will create my own poster. I know the times. I know the people that are going to be there. Those who know me, they will vouch for this. And I start advertising like it's my own, because people also like to pay attention on the people that they see on the posters, right? You make your own poster, you create your own poster, and you just show up. You market. I've been to presentations in different places, places that were far from my place, but because I thought, what, there I can see there is fruit, or I sense that this is going to be a great presentation. Then how do I become part of it? I'm not on the poster. Create your own poster. Make sure that you advertise. Make sure that your number is on the poster, and then you attend. I come from Jeffreys Bay. So for those who don't know, Jeffreys Bay is about 7 hours away from Durban. It's about 6 hours away from Amtata. It's about 4 to 5 hours away from East London. And I've been there. I've attended trainings without me organizing them. And I've gotten business partners for those towns. So leaders, attend trainings, attend trainings, attend trainings. All right. And then also not listening. This is also, we are still on the reasons why or how people lose customers. Not listening. When people tend to anticipate an answer before actually getting to the call, or before hearing the situation. Customers, especially when they are raising something that is of importance to them, you need to listen. You need to listen until they finish what they're about to say. All right. I'm going to talk about how to acquire listening skills. This is something that I have struggled with for so long, but I am now on the process, on my journey into mastering it. All right. And then also isolationism. All right. When you're not paying attention to the customer, or not paying attention to the competition. Let me tell you something, leaders. Let me tell you something. Competition is always going to be there. Competition is always going to be there. But how you come out, this is actually why I think people jump ship. They move from a different network marketing businesses to other ones. It's because they lack knowledge, right? Do not befriend your competitor. Do not befriend your competitor, but know about their business. It is to your benefit. Know about their businesses, about their business. Why I'm saying this, it is because it's going to help you to pay more attention on your unique selling points. Competition is always going to be there. But how are you coming out a better person? How are you coming out a better platform? Is by you knowing your unique selling points. It's by you knowing your have knowledge about your business. So when is a presentation that is being presented to you, or a newly company that is being launched, right? You don't have to pay attention to the person that is bringing it to you. Hey, leaders, am I talking to someone? You don't have to pay attention to the person that's bringing it to you. At your spare time, browse the internet. Browse the internet. Know what that company is about. And you need to have a backbone, and backbone is brought about knowledge of what you have at hand, knowing the good that you have in hand. By the time someone is coming to you, you are already powered with information. You are already can say, thank you so much for introducing this, but this is where I think your business is lacking, or where their company is lacking. I've done that so many times, and I've won people to our business. Right? Healthy competition. Yes, healthy competition is that. You need to have healthy, but do not befriend your competitors. Do not befriend them. Know about them and keep on standing out as to why you still think you are the best. All right? Do not talk them down, but focus on your USPs. All right. And then also the seventh one, why people lose customers. Lip service. Lip service. What comes out of you, right? What comes out of you, or the worst service. Stop lying. That is why you lose customers. Because when you lie to your customer and the truth from someone else, you might as well kiss them goodbye. You will never hear from them. This is what I said when we started with this selling process. I said to you, when you are speaking to a customer and are not certain about the product that they're inquiring, it is in your best interest to actually say, Mr. Customer, I am not too sure. Let's consult. Let's take the brochure together. Let's browse the internet together. That way you are showing how much you are interested. You are showing passion. And that people will be interested into you. Right? All right. So I hope you guys got that. It's putting money or profits ahead the service. It's the complacency brought about success. It's the organizational layering without teamwork. And we explain how much teamwork is important. It's a lack of proper training. And we said we've got trainings everywhere, anyway, anytime. So it is up to you to use them. All right. We also talk about lack of recognition and lack of retention. Customers, right? You forget about them, you send to them a paint liner, and then you forget following up. And yet 2 months down the line, you don't have a customer for a paint liner. Why? Why, if you are selling something that is usable on daily basis? All right. And then the other thing, not listening. Not listening. I've been struggling with this for a long time. While someone is talking, you already anticipating an answer. No, listen to them through until they are finished. Then you get your chance to actually talk. Because when you are anticipating an answer, the only thing that's going to come out from you is being defensive. You become defensive without hearing. And then one more, not paying attention to your customers. That is called isolationism. And then also lip service. Lip service, that is lying. All right. You probably have been victims of of one of these, in one way or the other. Customer service is complex, it's a complex issue and critical to the ongoing success of any organization. Right? This is what we are talking about. It is easy to go astray, right, without the guidelines or the standards. So tonight, I want to share with you the standard guidelines, or the guidelines, man, the standards that you need to go about. Customer service. It is a never-ending pursuit of excellence to gain a level of loyalty in which customers tell others of the way they were treated in your place. Let me just read that to you. Customer service. It is the never-ending pursuit of excellence to gain a level of loyalty in which customers tell others of the way they were treated in your place. Bad news travel faster. Bad news travel faster. Bad news. I cannot hammer on that. Like I can. There's no other way to say it. Bad news travel faster. Right? Word of mouth is very powerful. Let it be the great news that are shared about you. Let it be. You know what? A lot of people, they are so scared of complaints. And I love complaints. I love receiving complaints from customers because that is my opportunity to grow. I love feedback. And that's the attitude we need to have about our business. Every business has a different type of customer service, or they differentiate a customer service, or they redefine customer service differently because they attach it to the type of product or the service that they offer to customers. But if you follow these guidelines, that I'm going to share with you, no matter what product, no matter what kind of service, tangible or intangible, that you have to offer, you will win. All right. So let's go ahead and share this. 1, satisfactory customer service is no longer acceptable. People, they don't want to. I'm actually sweating up because I'm getting into it. I'm really enjoying this. I hope you guys are doing it. Type 111. Type 111 if you are enjoying this. Now I'm about to give you wisdom to customer service. That is what I'm about to do now. Satisfactory customer service is no longer acceptable. People, they don't just want to be satisfied now. They want you to blow them away. People want you to go far beyond than just giving them what they came here for. All right. Customer service begins at 100%, not at 1%, not at 20, not at 90, but at 100%. Be present when you are dealing with someone. Remember my own description of customer service. I said to you when we started this, it is a provision of a service to a customer before, during, and after. So the customer service begins at 100%. All right. The customer's perception is reality. It doesn't matter what you think or what you say. If that is their perception of you, that is it. That is it, leaders. That's why you need to engage in your selling process. You need to engage your customers at the beginning when you are pitching to them. Let's say now they didn't come to you, you are pitching your business plan. You need to engage. You need to be present. You need to be there so that you can deliver the best. A mistake is a chance to improve the company. When you have done someone wrong, I'm going to give you an example of my today's experience, right? My today's experience. I like to share my everyday experiences because it helps me to put these things into perspective and for you to understand that this is an ongoing thing and they're not from a book. One of my distributors is in the outskirts, in another town. So she went to a storeist without consulting me, which is okay. We're allowed to be free. We're allowed to learn the businesses. So I'm following her up. I'm saying to her, I thought you said you were going to order. Please do so that I can put your order aside because I normally courier to this business partner of mine. Now she told me, no, I already ordered. I'm like, oh, okay. Who is the stockist that you ordered with? She gives me the name. Where is the stockist? She gives me the location. And then, how did you order? What did you say? Did you give them your A number? Yes, I did. And then, what kind of order did you say you were doing? I'm not too sure. All right. Me knowing my business, me knowing my back office, I say, all right, I'm going to train you now again, right? On how to actually check if your order was loaded. Right? I didn't go in depth now explaining the maintenance and upgrade. It's something that we've done so many times, but I wanted to deal with the matter at hand. So I log on, get her login details, I log on. I check on the maintenance retail order, no order allowed. I go, no order loaded. I go onto the upgrades of the past week, no order loaded. And this person showed me her proof of payment was from the 21st. Now I'm no longer seated. I want to know what happened to my PVs, right? To our PVs. And then I say to the leader, okay, but don't worry. If you haven't gotten your products, it's fine. We can courier, right? It's going to take a day. If you've been waiting from the 21st, clearly this stockist has got maybe no stock or maybe still waiting for delivery. I don't know. But according to what I see, your order was not loaded, and which is the truth, right? Mistakes happen, guys. Mistakes happen. But I just wanted to get to the bottom of it. Then I phoned the stockist. Oh, and then she says to me, no, she's getting the order tomorrow. I'm like, great. I'm happy that you're getting the order. So something happened with your purchase order, like with your money, or, something happened, because if you come to me on the 21st, I don't have the product. 7 days down the line, or 8 days, or whatever. Yeah, 7 days down the line, I've got the product. So something must have happened somewhere, the order was placed somewhere, somehow. So, but this is what I'm trying to show, that the mistake can improve the company. Because for the stockist, that is their company. Isn't it? A stockist is running a business within the business, right? We've been provided with the tools to run our business. So I want answers now. The stockist says, no, on Sunday I had a problem. Never bullshitter. Sorry, excuse my French. She says to me, on Sunday I had a problem. I'm like, okay, 21st was not a Sunday. We're on the 27th. I say, oh, I'm happy, right? You've had a problem on a Sunday, but now you still have ordered. Says, no, I've had a lot of things. I can't remember the second excuse. I said to her, you know what, ne? The best way you could have sorted. Oh, and then she said to me, you know what? I can give you the money. If you want to place the order for this person, go right ahead. I'm like, no, you are running a business within a business. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in our success line saying that a mistake occurred. You need to apologize. A mistake has been done. I kid you not, leaders. These are the experiences that I've had as well before. I'm a stockist. We understand people deal with a lot of people. Now you need to what? Take responsibility. Take responsibility that's going to better your relationship with me, the stockist, because bad news travel faster. And I nearly said the salesperson, and the distributor. Let it come back. Fix the problem. That is what I'm talking about. People are so scared to make mistakes. If you have made an honest mistake, then fix it honestly. Take responsibility. All right. And then also make the customer feel important. Make the customer feel important. A distributor, I'm talking to stockists now. A distributor is your customer. And I'm talking to other customers, distributors as well. The minute you have signed up someone in your business, you are a leader. That is your customer, because their PVs count for you. You need to make them feel important. All right. And then also learn how to ask questions. Remember, leaders, what I said when I started these trainings. We forget that the way we deal with our customers is how we expect to be treated when we are giving business to other people. Remember that always. That's why I always put myself in the shoes of a customer when I'm dealing with a salesperson, when I'm dealing with a distributor, right? Take responsibility. Okay, learn how to ask questions. Learn how to ask questions. What are the right questions that you need to ask? This applies to us as well, leaders, not only to customers in the streets. We've got a promo that is going on now. A promo, it says 1,500 is you a platinum membership. How many people in our business have started on silver that have maybe upgraded up until gold? This is a great opportunity to them. Even they know, the people not in my team that I didn't personally bring to my business, I show interest. They vouch, they know. I ask them, how much are you ordering with? 1,200. Did you know if you can put 300 rands more, this is what you can have? What is your membership now? Where are you? No, I don't know. Okay, let me help you check. Let me help you check. We do it together. We check. Do you understand? I'm showing interest. Showing interest, benefiting my customer, which is a distributor, benefiting the PVs captured, and we are all happy. That is how we need to teach each other. That is how we need to empower each other. We must not be interested in just the exchange of a sale of the now moment. When we are saying we are eradicating poverty, these are the steps we need to empower. We need to empower each other. I made a mistake just the other day. Sorry, maybe I'm derailing a bit. I made a mistake the other day where I captured maintenance cycle 11. The leader gave me cycle 11, cycle 12, but in different orders. And I captured two cycle 11s. And the leader said to me, but I've said this. And then I said, okay, don't worry. Let me quickly get to the office. And I asked them. I asked the office. The office said, no, but because you did it last week, we can't reverse it. What did I say to the leader? Don't worry. I'll maintain for cycle 12. Have I not gained a customer? I'm still getting my product. The products are still coming to me, but I have fixed the problem. I've got a happy customer that's going to come back to me. All right. I hope leaders are learning. Type 111 on the comment box if you are learning. Type 111 on the comment box if you are learning. All right. Type 111 if you are learning. And I think let me go ahead and talk about the customer complaints. The customer complaints, they breed sales, leaders. Type 111 if I'm making sense to you. Customer complaints, they breed sales, but this is only when you handle them correctly. This is only when you handle them correctly. This is also talking, the example that I've just given now, that salesperson or that distributor is going to forever want to deal with me, because when they've established a problem, or when I've done a mistake, I don't run away. Don't blame people around. Don't be blaming the system. Longrich system works. It works. Don't be blaming the system. Don't be blaming this. Don't be blaming this. Don't be blaming that. Don't be blaming load shedding. Push through. Push through to make sure that you deliver the best. You deliver the best. That goes with capturing. If you've had a load shedding at 5 o'clock, move mountains, move, because this is the other thing that we don't need to take for granted. When people, be it another distributor, a fellow distributor, when people are giving you orders, or placing orders with you, they've got a structure. They are working on their own structure. Who are you to overlook that? Who are you to treat them like, guys? I would say at times, a customer that is buying one toothpaste is the same customer that is going to come back for 6 toothpaste. It's the same prospect that's going to become your business partner. Who are you to treat my 2 PVs with no respect? Have you ever added 0 and 0 and get 2 PVs? Have you ever? No. 2 PVs plus 2 PVs, they bring you 4 PVs. So that's how we need to treat all customers the same. The person that's buying a packet of paint liner is the same person that would have bought one single paint liner, is the same person that's going to say, these have been working for me. Give me a box. Let me join this business. Let me sell them. All right. So we need to always put our customers on a pedestal. Now, listen to this, leaders. I don't have my water today because I've been really, really busy running and trying to find this great spot that I found. Listen to this. Customer, it is always right. A customer, it is always right. And except for when he or she is wrong, which is most of the time. Are you hearing me, leaders? Customer is always right, except for when he or she is wrong, which is almost or most of the time is like that. Let me tell you something. What is it that I'm trying to say to you? It is not about being right or wrong. It is not about finding yourself having to prove the customer wrong, leaders. The perception of the customer is what matters. It is about delivering the best service. Am I saying something to someone here tonight? Am I saying someone to something here tonight? I am saying to you, it is not about being right or wrong, leaders. It is about the perception of the customer. What is the customer's perception? It is about a service deliverance. That's what it's about. That is what is going to keep our doors open. That is what makes us unique. That is what's going to make us stand out from the rest of them. It's about the customer or the service deliverance. All right. And then also, we need to always strive to keep the customer happy. One of the best methods of handling a customer a complaint is by the personal touch method. Hey, do you guys know a personal touch method? Do you know a personal touch method? It's by taking responsibility. It is by taking responsibility, leaders. I'm going to share with you now. I hope you are ready. I'm going to share with you the attributes of customer service. Let me just see. All right. I'm going to share with you the attributes of customer service. Type 111 if you are with me and you are following, because I'm not seeing the comments there. I don't know what's happening. But I want to share with you the attributes, not a lot of them, but the ones that I think matter, the ones that I think that you need to dwell on. All right. Number 1, dedication to customer satisfaction by every distributor in the company. By every distributor in our company, by every distributor in our organization, we need to be dedicated to our customer. We need to be dedicated to customer satisfaction. Don't be happy. Don't sleep tonight if you have had an unhappy customer. That is number 1. Number 2, Immediate response to the customer. We are busy. We're using WhatsApp. That is our form of communication with our customers. When you are seeing a WhatsApp, if you are busy, do it even on your status. I'll be doing a presentation from 7 or whatever. Or, I can't attend to you now or whatever. Or if it happens that you've missed the question from the customer or any interaction from them, when you get back to them 30 minutes later or an hour later, make sure that you apologize. Make it known to them that you are aware that you have received this message 30 minutes ago, but you were busy with A, B, and C. I always say that if you can see my text, I'm sorry I was busy. Even now, the people, when they talk to me, they know that I will always get back to them no matter what time of the day. When I've stopped being busy, I even get texts now where someone will say, I know you're very busy, but I need you to look at this 1, 2, 3 for me, and then they would call if it's urgent. Right? So immediate response to your customers, not just now. And if you are doing it later, make sure you are making it known to them that you are aware, you are so sorry that you're only coming back to them now. You were busy with ABCD, and make sure that ABCD holds value, because you don't want to tell me that I was having a drink with my friend. Come on now, you're my customer. You know what, leaders, is your customer service so intense the way it was, like after the sales, after the purchase? Is it the same way it was at the beginning of the service when you were hungry for me, when you wanted to deal with me as a customer? Is it as that intense? All right. Third thing, individuals taking responsibilities for customers' needs. We've spoken about this. No pass the buck. Don't blame someone else. Don't blame the system. Don't blame, take responsibility. Take responsibility. When you are accountable, when you are taking responsibility for your mistakes or your actions, people would want to come back to you again. And then also agreement or showing empathy with your customer. That is very important. When a customer is coming to you, having received and I've done this a lot of times, having received expired products from another stockist, I don't go and bash them and say, what you received this. No, here you always get. Do you understand what I'm saying? And when you are pointing a finger at someone, always remember the four is pointing back right at you. Treat people like you would want to be treated. These are the things that I would say. Oh, remember, so-and-so stockist is very busy. Sometimes they tend to stock a lot. And then it happens, that they still have stock from previous purchases that they've done. Not blaming, you are Longrich. No, fix the problem. Fix the problem. And you ask them, did you make them aware of this? Did you make them aware of this? Because you can get, there's a, even though now I think it's no return policy, but we've got such policies in place. Sometimes you won't even have to spend 10 rand or even whatever to replace that. We've got buy free, buy two, get one free. How are you making your customer? Remember, a customer happy. Remember what I always said, you don't always look for gain. Make them happy. Oh, you received this. How about you? Let me give you another one for free. You're not losing anything. Hey, selling, guys, is about customer retention. Selling is about building relationships. And if you get that right, I trust you me, you will be on the A class in your business. And then also flexibility to serve specific needs of individual customers. We've spoken about this, going beyond the policy, going beyond your means in making the customer happy. What do I mean by this? A customer wanting paint liners, they want you to meet them at a mall. This is your regular customer. Go to the mall, even if it's going to cost you 20 rand or your profit for that matter to get there, or find a mutual place that is going to be convenient for the both of you. People love that. Customers love that. Distributors love that. I've got people now, mamas in my team, that don't want to go up the stairs in our office. They want to meet at the mall. Do I say no? No, I meet them at the mall. I don't say, now I've got an office. You must come to my office to collect your products. No, leaders. No, go beyond. Go beyond that, to make your customer happy. The other one, an empowerment of employees to decide. What do I mean about this? And it's so nice in our business. Take ownership. Take ownership. Don't always consult. Don't always, you need to be able to make constructive decisions right at the spur of a moment for the business. Don't be forever consulting. Like, let's say, for an example, uh, you are distributing. You've been told that a packet of pets, it's 100 rand, and then a customer says, "I want two, but I've got 160 rand." Don't be now thinking, "Yo, 160. Let me first find out from the person that introduced me into the business if I can do it." You need to be able to make decisions as a salesperson. You need to be able to think on your toes. You need to be able, the driving force behind whatever you do within your sales processes or recruiting, it should be a happy customer. All right. And then the other one, I hope I'm not too late, guys. I think I'm going to cut it off. Let me just go through four more attributes. All right. The other one is, okay, consistent on time. And I touched on this just now. Consistency and being on time. That is always important. And if you are running late, pick up your phone and say you are running late. All right. And then the other one, outstanding people to serve customers and implement customer service. Outstanding people to service customers and implement customer service. What makes you unique? What makes people come back to you than the next person? I've even made an example about this before, where I spoke about, you will have the same people sitting in a line at a taxi rank selling the same thing, but each person has got their own target market. Each person goes home having made sales because they've got that uniqueness. They've got that unique thing that they have that makes their customers come back to them. All right. Oh, this is my favorite. I know you guys overlook this, a lot of you. I even smile when I send WhatsApp text. Smile over the phone. People, they rub into your energy. People can feel your energy. People, they buy into your energy. Remember what I always say, people buy you before they buy the products that you have. What are you about? What are you posting on your statuses? Are you a happy chappy or are you a crowning chappy? You know what I mean? So always smile, when doing the business. And I always say to people, if you don't feel like it, then don't start. Don't do it, because people are going to buy into that negative energy. All right. Thank you so much, leaders. I think I should end there. I think I should end there tonight. Thank you so much for your time. For those who just tuned in, these trainings are recorded on our live training. My name is Zippo Nokamula, all the way from the Eastern Cape. I am a stockist in Longrich business, and I service all around the world. Thank you so much, leaders. If I have added value to you, say on the message box, say on the comment box, value, 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 value. There's something I actually wanted to read to you about competition. Remember I said do not befriend your competitors, but be nice to them, know what they are about. This is what I want to read to you. Competition, it does not mean war. It means learn. Haha. It means prepare, and it means be your best. All right. Go out there, leaders. Target that competition, because you are empowered. You are not just a distributor, but you are a Longrich Bioscience international platform distributor. I thank you and I love you all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good one. Ooh.